2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And this is a one-and-done trip for Dallas before going back to their Mavericks fans.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Good on the three-point shot.
A top passer at his position. Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
To the middle. Jokic with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
We know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's Green missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Now here's Doncic. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Williams. Jokic with the steal. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
Now here's Williams. Back to Dort. Inside. Shot to stop the run. Holmgren wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Offline with his three. Back to Holmgren. From past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Three from the inbound. Dallas, no good that time either. And we're trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Pass to Okongwu. Green left side. And here's more outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here is Williams. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Ingram. Rebound by Williams.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Those long arms and elbows coming at you. Chet on the bounce.
Here's Doncic. The Thunder making the shot. To the right side. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. No good off the spin. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Mavericks trailed by 3. Moore outside. Pass to Jokic. They could use a bucket. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Jokic with it. Green in the post. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Dallas, Josh Green.
Free throw drops for Green. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Oklahoma City. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Down low. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Now, here's Jokic. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Green outside. That's no good. And now he's missed 2 and made 2. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 8. Tries the spin move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
So he gets them both. Mavericks trailed by 8. Pass to Jokic. And that one, good.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Freeman.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Moore. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And here's Jokic. Fades and shoots. Another miss by Jokic. The Thunder leading by 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's Beal with the 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Jokic. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Here's Peterson. Mavericks with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Okongwu grabs the board. Mavericks trailed by 6. Doncic feeling it out. Okongwu a screen. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Williams with the drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And the jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 9 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Holmgren the screen.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder.
The Mavericks, 20.
And for those of you just tuning in, the 2nd quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the 1st quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Holmgren can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Williams outside, hands it from downtown. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. Just over a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ingram. A fader. And it's Doncic missing. The Thunder leading by 9. Doncic with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
for three. Ingram. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 6. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Here's Jaquez. Scoreless thus far. Fades away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ingram. Right wing. Good look from Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Three-pointer. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Mavericks making a change here. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's Doncic after Oklahoma City gets the 3. On the clock. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Fires away from outside. Williams' shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Williams.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Green. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now Jokic. Back to Moore. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jokic a screen. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked. They recover it. Takes a 3. Another miss by Jokic. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Jokic grabs the miss. Now, Doncic. Now, here's Jokic. And here is Moore. Doncic outside. They set the pick. Latrey. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Mavericks call time here. Here is Johnson, still without a basket. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute there because his shot making is not happening right now.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jaquez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jaquez has got his first points of the night. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep three. And it's Luka with the rebound.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Shoots a fader. Again, the Mavericks score.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Johnson from outside. Okongwu grabs the board. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 19-5 run. Up top, Doncic. He's got 21. Jones, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Ingram missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Doncic, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 7.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA. With every bucket like that, those questions are being answered.
Now, here's Doncic. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They trail by 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And so it's Dallas with him after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Doncic outside. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Both teams will make substitutions. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Now here's Ingram. 7 points in the game. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derrick Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the
Here's Holmgren.
number
6
7,
points for him.
Josh Green.
Pass to Topic. It's Ingram on the wing. Clock at 6.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Beal. He has yet to score. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Peterson grabs the miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift forcing them out.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Beal. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Off the run. Misses from close range. Pass to Ingram from 20 feet out. And there's another one for the Thunder. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Ingram. Jokic grabs the miss. Mavericks trailed by 6. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Here's Doncic. And it's Ingram with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Yep, that one goes.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. For three, Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Doncic, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Jokic. He's got 9. And that one drops for him. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Doncic outside. With the floater. That shot is off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. At the top of the key, Holmgren. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now here's Beal. Nothing on the board. Back to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And Williams with the stuff.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now here's Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Over Beal. Not enough on that one as it misses. Mavericks trailed by 7 to the inside. And it's good for 2.
It's obvious Beal is a bona fide scorer, but he's no ball hog. I mean, he's willing to set other people up, too.
The Mavericks have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And that one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Peterson. He's got 6. Here's Ingram. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 13 points.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Here's Ingram. Moore with the block. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills the three-pointer. 13 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Mavericks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponents the entire game. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Beal. Now Jokic. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 3. Holmgren the screen. Floats it up for Holmgren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like when Holmgren's teammates take advantage of his length. Perfect alley-oop.
Pass to Jokic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Peterson. He has 6. Outside, Dort. Here's Peterson. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop a sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And he makes that one. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Here's Peterson. He's got 8. Drops in the layup for 2. Peterson's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Jokic. 11 points in the game.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
6 to shoot. Johnson can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Beal. Peterson grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Topic. Moore with the steal. And here's Green outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Peterson. 10 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. Jump shot is good. Peterson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And the Mavericks call time here. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Johnson outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Doncic. 21 points in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Beal with it. He's got 8. 1:44 left to play in the third. Kick out to Moore. Hawkins what's on. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Mavericks trailed by 8. And stolen by Williams. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the sport. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Now here's Ingram. 13 points in the game. The teardrop falls in. Ingram's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
Boy, Ingram uses that floater so effectively at just the right time with just the right arch. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense least expects it.
Here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game. Here's Dort. No good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
The Mavericks, 71.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing here by 8. And here is Doncic. Okongwu a screen. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that
one. The Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Ingram wide open. No good with the triple.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
There's the pick. Pass to Okongwu. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Doncic. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Ingram knocking down the long 2. He's extremely effective from there.
Doncic with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Jaquez can't hit. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. It's Dort on the wing. Ingram outside. Shoots over Doncic. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Mavericks trailed by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Now Hawkins. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Doncic right side. Over Johnson. Doncic with the bucket. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. For 3, Ingram trains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Doncic outside. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Another great pass from
timeout.
Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
The Thunder call timeout. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room. Muscling right through the defender.
The Thunder leading by 3. Now here's Ingram. Here's Peterson. Back to Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
Both free throws good for Ingram. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic with it. Pass to Jokic. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Holmgren. Fires the 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
It's Ingram on the wing. He takes it in, and they pick up 2. Ingram's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Now Holmgren. Here's Peterson. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Moore. Mavericks trailed by 8. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The Thunder call timeout. And here is Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson in the corner. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And the Thunder lead by 9. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Jokic a screen. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Good defense by Jokic. Mavericks trailed by 6. To the middle. Here's...
Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
Now here's Holmgren. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now here's Williams. Puts up a deep three. That one misses. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Doncic with it. Pass to Jokic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution for your Thunder.
The Thunder leading by 4. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Doncic. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Pulls it up. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead. Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Fade away. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Misses the 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Launches it from deep. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Holmgren up top. Shoots over Hawkins. Holmgren can't hit. Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Ingram. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Doncic right side. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Green inside the 3-point line. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that